The Iconics are back. I said they was coming back a couple of months ago. I don't know if people was paying attention. A lot of people don't like to listen to women when they be talking about wrestling. But I said it a few months ago. Jessie McKay, she said we're back, but she was letting us know that they were coming back into wrestling. Well, nobody paid attention to that, and they showed up in TNA. They showed up in TNA doing the daggone thing. So they coming back for gold. Like we all know they coming back for gold. And with TNA and WWE branded together, well, doing this little thing that they're doing together, it makes it easier for the old WWE stars to, continue to work with the promotion. Also, my boy Cedric is going to TNA, and my girl Jakara, I guess she's going by a new name, Mara. I think she'll be entering into TNA. I don't think any of them are going to AEW because AEW is usually the company, that everybody runs to. But AEW has a bloated roster too. There's so many people on there. You got people that's in AEW trying to leave to come to WWE, which I have no problem with that. I'm happy about that because everybody don't need to be in AEW. Everybody don't need to be in AEW, and everybody don't need to be in WWE. There's other companies out there. Like, I don't know how many of y'all watch women in wrestling, but I love women in wrestling. And the ladies on there that compete on that show is really, really good. And that's where Nikita Lyons came from. But baby, I do not like her. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. But not as a wrestler. I don't think that's what she should be doing. Because she do too much twirling of her behind and thinking that she's so cute and so hot. I don't like that. As a wrestling fan and as a woman, I don't care for that. Now, a lot of people, their biggest issues is the ladies' outfits. I don't give a fuck about their outfits. I love their outfits. I love the way they wrestle and what they have on. So that ain't my problem, but all of these people keep leaving these companies. And I'm going to tell y'all, Vince McMahon may have let some people go, but if Vince McMahon didn't get himself in all that trouble and wasn't doing all that foolishness, he wouldn't have let none of those people go, because he used everybody. And when he got mad with one of them, he'll make them drop that belt and give it to the next person. His problem was he loved himself some Brock Lesnar, and he loved Roman too, but he loved himself some Brock Lesnar. And then he got Brock Lesnar all caught up in his bull crap too. I hope that because right now, as we see it, my share, I ain't gonna even lie. The stock that I have in WWE, it took a hit. I ain't gonna lie, it took a hit. I was looking at my money like, damn, should I pull it out? What should I do? But I'm gonna leave it where it's at. But if Vince McMahon started a new promotion and I'm able to get in there, I'm getting in there. Even though he's older, that man still got what it takes to take a beginning business and make it to a number one around the world. Because right now he's looking at his company, and his company is in billions of dollars. They've lost billions of dollars. So they jacking up the ticket prices. People like me that goes to wrestling matches. People like me that goes to shows. They done doubled them damn prices on them tickets so bad. Now, I see, and I ain't gonna tell nobody no. I'm always two rows behind Killer Mike. Every show they have in Atlanta. And he sit like right up there. I can't never get right up there. Because you know why? That's for celebrities. I'm not spending that type of money for a ticket, y'all. I can go to TNA, ticket is reasonably priced. I can go to NXT, and the ticket is reasonably priced. But anytime there's a show, or a PLE, or a double show, they gonna hit me. They gonna hit me in my pockets. I told y'all, Bad Blood cost me over $800. Now I'm getting ready to go to Evolution and Saturday Night Main Event and Great American Bash. That's 3 shows. Over the years, the event has triggered complaints among neighbors and I'm making it the whole weekend. I already told my husband I got my babysitter for my granddaughter already lined up. And I'm headed into those 3 shows with a positive mind and a positive thinking, because I'm gonna catch them damn stars out as they coming out and see if I can get me a little clip or some talk to me time. But I'm glad Cedric found him a place. I'm glad TNA has reasonably priced tickets. I'm glad AEW have reasonably priced tickets. A famous host, a hot, almost summer day. I'm glad they do, because, baby, and of course the cars. If it get any more expensive, I ain't gonna be able to afford to go to WWE. They're gonna be done price all the regular people out. We ain't gonna be able to afford to buy them tickets. And I'm not spending $1,000. Look, my husband will if I want to go. But I just told him, after I spent all that money for Bad Blood, I was like, baby, we can't. We're not buying them type of tickets no more. I said, I don't give a fuck if I got to sit way up in the rafters with the good old people up there. I don't mind that. That's where I started at it. When I was taking my kids, I started way up there, okay? So going down on the floor, that was a great experience. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed standing up in the chairs, talking junk, but this lady right here don't want to spend all that money on no ticket. But TNA, when it comes back, I'll be there. Center stage. NXT, center stage. I'll be there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start just going to some of the little regular, what you call them? See, y'all know this, all right. The little people wrestling. I'm just gonna start doing some of that shit too. Like, give me something to do. But y'all, kudos to Cedric for finding him a home. Welcome back to the Iconics. They're not the Iconics though, but they're the Iconics to me. At the Promised Land in Fayetteville, in Fayette County. Welcome back. I'm reading. Welcome back, Mara, which was Jakara, and who else? Cedric Alexander. And no, he didn't go. And that was, you know what? I thought about that. You know what? Because I saw that. I was like, well, damn. Is Cedric gonna go join Bobby and Shelton over at AEW? I did think about that. But then when I heard he was going to TNA, I was like, oh, he ain't want no part of that. He ain't want no part of that. Closed captioning is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan. Smart decision on his part, because I guess he didn't want to be in the midst of that. And then, you know, they got this stuff going on with MJF, and MJF are part of the group, and, you know, all the different stuff like that. So, yeah. So, y'all, I'm getting ready to tune into Worlds Collide. I'll holler at y'all later. I'll come back with my thoughts and my opinions. I'm out. Deuces. A-Town down, baby.